This is Daily Dose of Daryl, entitled Keep. During all of these moving around things I've been doing, I found that this is Throwback Thursday, and I found a lot of pens, and I thought, why in the world do I ever keep these? And then I remembered. It's to help me remember people and lessons I've learned through the years, over 50 years ago, some of them. For instance, the 4-H program was huge. Loved it. Working in the shop with my dad is a great memory. The leaders and the lessons they taught me, the trips we took, all the various new people I was able to meet in that small town, began to branch out to other towns. That little pen reminded me of that. The incentives they helped set up in my life, the balance they brought to me as I began to look at my head, heart, hands, and health. And then the National Honor Society helped me to set goals, got me around some intelligent people, helped me to develop some study habits. Yeah, that was pretty helpful. The Junior Achievement Program was outstanding. The business, learning it hands-on to learn how to do a business from start to finish with real people, developing businesses. And then by going throughout the National JA Conference every year in high school, meeting people from across the United States. And it was the first time I ever had the opportunity to run for a national office. And I had been spending most of my life in Alabama. So it was a great experience. Being selected to represent our school in a statewide thing called Boys State, and learning a sense of duty and responsibility, so helpful. The little pen about the Key Club, learning about leadership and character and caring and including all people into things. That was especially helpful. And then, too, becoming a treasurer and holding different offices, develop skills. Every year, I would go down and help run the government and pass bills and get around other leaders in youth legislature. And this little old pen here not valued much, but it helped me remember the people that worked with me in developing discipline and the rewards that came from that discipline. The scouting program with the scout leaders and the projects, the badges, the trips, the camps we went to, working with my mother and dad on badges, and overall learning to be prepared in all areas of life, throughout life, making the proper preparations. And then in college, found a band of brothers finally, and we working together to found a fraternity on principles, good, solid principles. And the one I found was FARMHOUSC, Farmhouse. And these principles still hold true today. 9 years of professors and colleagues and studying and writing and examination for ordination, and then 47 years of 4 different congregations, baptisms, funerals, weddings, just so many things throughout that time that little badge reminded me of. And the work with the Graham JCs with great people, and we had great projects. I remember honoring an Unsung Hero Award for a lady that was over 100 years old, and so many other people we could honor. And then working with an entire community in over 300 churches to establish something that raised over $2 million for hunger relief, and developed a movie to share that around the United States, and continues today to make an impact, and all the different people that I was able to meet through that process. And then this little thing is Monticello, but trips to significant buildings have been so important, and we try to get a little something at each one to remind of all the things that were there in that building. And then the master's program really helped me with personal physical fitness, and was able to change to age-appropriate types of activities through the years. And then through the state finals, got to meet people from all across the state in all areas and learned to focus, and then was able to share many of my talents with other people, not only physically but entertaining. And then I located a like spirit on the bottom of the world that was just like me, and it was amazing in the kindred spirit we had. And then a dear friend and artist was with him even unto death, and bought this piece of his work after his death. And then the community has been so great. Community fund to help Christmas cheer and so many other things. You see, these little reminders help me feel the sun inside and out from top to bottom. Gather up your reminders, just like this little church, the holy moments with hundreds of church members through the years given to me by a church member. It reminds me of all the others. This daily dose of Daryl, entitled Keep on Throwback Thursday. Keep items that will re-inspire you, renew you, reteach you, re-energize you, and refill you with passion and purpose. Little reminders mean a lot, and God will bless you as you get re-energized for the next day in your life. God bless you.